Tourism is an important part of the UP. Michigan, pure Michigan, we all enjoy the great state in which we live. But in the UP, there is more public land than there is private land. It was mentioned earlier that logging and mining and the utilization of our natural resources, which the utilization of natural resources is one of the key ways that a state and a country produces wealth. What is your position on limiting or opening the use of those natural resources, whether it be mining or logging? For Lon Johnson, I would say, if you choose to answer the question, specifically federal land, opening up of federal land to the utilization of logging.
You want to go right at that, Mr. Johnson?
Sure. I taught SNS logging last night in Calumet. I believe that we can sustainably log on federal land, and I think that we should work towards those ends. We have an abundance of timber here that we need to harvest. We can do so responsibly, and we should continue to. We should allow that to grow on our federal property. Tourism is a big piece of our economy. We need to start figuring out how to bring more people here. You know, one of the ways that we should explore is returning passenger rail service back to northern Michigan. You know, for decades we used these lines to export value, lumber. Now we need those same lines to do what? Bring value to us, tourists. We still have all those right-of-ways. We need to get them turned on, get people up here spending money. Imagine what if we could do if we had a line going from the Soo all the way over to Duluth. If we had a line going from Houghton to Marquette down to Escanaba and back up, Thursday through Sunday service. We need to start building permanent infrastructure around our greatest assets here. One of those greatest assets is our beauty, around our economy of tourism. We need to get more people here spending money, making it easier for people to come here and to spend money. We need to bring high-speed internet, mobile cell phone service here. We need to get a new Soo Lock built. We need to make needed infrastructure spending here to bring jobs. The problem, you know, it's very apparent. Just tonight when you leave, walk down the hall. Look at those class photos. Look at the groups. They're getting smaller and smaller and smaller, these class size pictures. That tells the story. And not only that, our children and our grandchildren are leaving and they're not coming back. We need to start building permanent infrastructure around our best assets, our people, our land, and our Great Lakes, and build a place where our families can stay here and succeed. And I would absolutely support sustainable logging.